Power coupling is right here.
I am stronger! Whistling! Scratch one!
Activate this. Whoa! Get down. Oh, that was close. Okay. There should be another one, right?
Too late! Now you're dead!
Whoa! Okay, now, where are we going? This way.
One left to worry about.
Oh, it's over here. Alright, you guys take care of them. I'm gonna take care of this. Interrupted. Put this on.
Fire in the hole!
Y'all, cover me, cover me.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Now what do we gotta do? Take your head out.
This should slow him down.
You're not dead yet? Now what? Reactivate engines. Okay, so we need to get back up stairs. Let's put this on.
Firing a high impact shot.
Trying to make it. Garrus, come on. No. Where are we going? Where do we need to go? Obviously, this is not it. Oh, I'm finding Uridium
Firing a high
somewhere.
impact shot.
Where are we going? It says it's straight ahead.
Oh.
Okay, I'm confused. I know it doesn't take much.
This should slow him down.
What's this over here? There's something over here. Move, girl! Oh, here we go. Is that it? guess so. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
That should do it.
Short little mission. We have stabilized the MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. The colony is safe. 125 experience, 7,500 credits, and 2,000 iridium. That's good. Ooh, Operative. Now, where do we have to go? Tali, Treason. Tali has a personal matter she wishes to discuss. Okay, Tali. We will come see you. Now, where is this at? Enter the Eclipse base on the planet Lorek. Okay, that's Lorek. And we saw that one. And this one, Aratok. Lorek and Aratok. I'll try to remember that. All right, in the meantime, let's go speak with Tali. Trying to save.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, thank you. Oh gosh, 3 new messages. To the Normandy, our thanks from Raphael Cologne, Governor of Fargon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. It could happen to you. From Elkos mail routing. A Drell lay in the ocean dying from Keprol syndrome and had a dream. In his dream, the Enklers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swarm alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, "Why was this one abandoned?" The Enkindlers answered, "Their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water." The Drell awoke and found his Keprol syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is, the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Oh my gosh, I remember back in the day getting these types of messages and saying, hey, you send it to 5 people, you send it to 10 people, and it will come true. Concerns, reference, keepers. From Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know, nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorban. Oh my. Okay. The keepers are really, really old. All right. Now, let's go speak with Tali. Down in engineering. I wonder if these two are going to have some funny remarks to say. Whoa, open back up. I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to hear these two. Commentary.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new quarry and boss?
Gosh, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
Busted! All right, Tali, what do you need us to do?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
What?
I'm scared, Shepard.
That's crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
So what's next?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board.
Really?
He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Well, that's not going to happen. What is the nature of these charges?
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What's the punishment?
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Exile is an odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
But she wouldn't be welcome back to the fleet. How common is this?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Right? What's the procedure?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Oh, we're not going to say we can't afford to delay. We're going to help her.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh no, we're going to
I'll
help you.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Travel to migrant fleet. Take a look at that. The Migrant Fleet's Admiralty Board has charged Tali with treason. She must travel to the flotilla to answer these charges. Travel to the Migrant Fleet's current location in Rahil Leha, located in the Valhallan Threshold. Okay, so now we have 3 companion quests to take care of. But back to the assignments, because I forgot where we're supposed to be going. Aratok, for that one. Something with an F here. Eclipse base on planet Lorek. Lorek and Aratok. I think I'd like to do this one first. Held an eclipse base on planet Lorek. Father System Omega Nebula. Father System Omega Nebula. See if I can remember that. Off we go. Alright, the Father System Omega Nebula. Let's go to the mass relay. Okay, Omega Nebula. There's Samara's. Okay, the Father System is over here. We have plenty of fuel. Holy bully. Let's go on over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, rich. Look at that planet.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Try to make this as quick as possible. I know it's boring.
Launching probe.
Boring but required for upgrades.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Need some scan music while this is happening.
Launching probe.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. It's at moderate now. Okay, what else we have? Another little tiny planet right here. Korar, start scanner. Ooh, look at the surface of this planet. Okay, it's just good. Okay. Unexplored.
I have detected an anomaly.
Lorek is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Isan, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorek for themselves. Okay. Start it. Rich.
Distressed. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 65532.
Probe away.
Yep, thank you. I want to scan the planet first. Follow the white reticule.
Probe away.
Okay, this planet is at good now, so. Alright. Let's follow the marker.
Distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. Let's land. In danger, hold lift shift to raise the power wheel, unleashing powers. Alright, who do we want to bring? Maybe we should try Tali. Let's look at her appearances. I think I'll go with that one for now. Let's add her. What does she do? She has combat drone, heavy pistols, and shotguns. Let's add her. And Kasumi. I love bringing Kasumi with me. Heavy pistols and submachine guns, which is okay because I have the sniper. Let's add her too. Except, whoa, 23 points. Okay. Okay. Well, first thing we're gonna do is work on her combat skills. Improve her health. Get all those. Okay, Korean engineer. Tali is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers. Modest cybernetics and immuno enhancers increase her health. 20% health, 18% weapon damage, and power duration. Okay, so here, the weapon damage and power duration just flip. Tali's expertise in engineering firearms of all kinds increases her weapon damage. Modest cybernetics and immuno enhancers increase her health. Let's go with Korean engineer. And then we're gonna do that. Improvements to the drone keep it flying longer, making it more durable and increase the frequency of its attacks. So are we gonna be able to put a drone in the air that's gonna attack for us? Get all the things. Okay, we have 4 points left after this. You've upgraded combat drone so its electric shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. It takes 30 seconds to recharge this. It lasts 18 seconds. Drone health 160% and damage is 40. Explosive drone. And this duration lasts the same. The radius is added for this. And the damage is greater. Your combat drone is rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. So do we want the drone to attack, or do we want it to cause an explosion? Let's go with explosion. All right, AI hacking. Turn synthetic enemies against their own enemies. I think I have that myself. I don't think I've used it. Temporarily hacks a synthetic enemy so it will attack its former allies. Also generates a temporary shield around the hacked target so it can fight more effectively against its allies. All right. Kasumi. Flashbang grenade. Let's go ahead and get this. Max this out. Deadly Shadow Strike increases the damage inflicted on a target. 550 points of damage. And the Rapid Shadow Strike reduces the cooldown by 80% if the target is killed by this power. Damage is 450 points. Recharge time is 9 seconds. Let's do the deadly. Okay, is everybody good? We're all good? Yeah. My weapons are good. Tali, let's take a look real quick. Yep, that's all right. Heavy pistol. Yep, that's good. Kasumi. Put that on you. Oops. Submachine gun. Oh, yeah, I need to change my submachine gun because I don't like that submachine gun. High-grade auto-targeting software. Delivers long-range, more accurate fire than others in its class. Let's put that on her. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's try. I think this is the one I didn't like. Inaccurate at long range, weak against arm. Yeah, let's try this. Everything else is good. Okay, let's look at our tactics here, our skills. Definitely, let's put that up there. And overload up there. All right, and what kind of ammunition do we want to put on? Don't know what we're fighting here. Let's put that on. And let's look at the journal real quick. Rescue operative. Okay, doesn't tell us what kind of enemies. All right, there's some enemies over this way. Let us go. Let's put this on. As soon as we open up the door.
Now you see me.
Nice one, Kasumi. Clips barrier. Clips vanguard, rather. Oh, these ladies are strong. Whoa. Okay, she took care of her. Whoa, what is the deal with the zoom? There we go.
Weakening their integrity.
Clips vanguard. Take that in the head.